Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Info. My name is Isaac Franks. I'm here to give you all the info for all things Illuminate Student Ministries. Now there are a couple unique things about this week's episode of The Info to address the elephant in the room, or the dinosaur in the room. The thing that you probably can figure out by certain things is that fall camp is due this week. We'll talk about that a little bit more in today's announcements. But yes, I am currently wearing my glasses, which if you remember a couple weeks ago, I said that I wasn't gonna do. Oh my gosh, I can't think because I can't see. So if you're ready to hear this week's announcements, let's jump on into it. Tonight is a momentum night. Tonight is a big event, which means I gotta talk about the next big event, which y'all already know. It's Hallowmas. If you've never joined us for Illuminate students, Hallowmas is the day after Halloween. It's All Saints Day. It's November 1st. And instead of celebrating Halloween, we celebrate Hallowmas. This year it's going to be a little unique because the event is called Hallowmas Shallowmas. It rhymes, which is cool. I made it rhyme, but that's alright. And so because it rhymes, there's a couple parts to this. One, it's a partner costume event. Or I guess it could be more than two. But you and your partner are dressed up as rhyming costumes. So like a bat and a cat, a dog and a bog, and a rat and a hat, and a I can't think of any rhyming word. High schoolers, this event is October 29th, and middle schoolers, we're almost spot on the day, but it's going to be November 2nd. So the day after actual Hallowmas is when we'll celebrate Hallowmas. The only request for Hallowmas is make sure we don't have any scary costumes. That's not quite appropriate for church, so don't do it. Next week starts a brand new series. It starts a brand new quarter. We are now entering into the fourth quarter of 2025, meaning we have 3 months left of the entire year. We have 13 more weeks of 2025, and then we're done. We're on to 2026. So for both the middle school and the high school, we're jumping into the book of Ephesians. We finished Romans, we're jumping into Ephesians. Now, you might know we just finished Ephesians in like Sunday morning church, but we're studying it from a completely different perspective about community. The whole year has been talking about active care, spiritually free students, all this kind of stuff. Well, we're finishing off with, now we're going to start to genuinely create the community. And we're going to be looking, actually, you creating your community in your school and where you are. So we're not just focusing on the youth group community, we're now going to create the multiple communities outside. And then last thing that we are going to talk about is fall camp, because the registration is due this Sunday, September 28th. If you still want to go and you're like, I don't know if I can get in by Sunday, but maybe a couple days afterwards, just let me know. We can make that happen. But remember, there's scholarships available for anybody that wants to go but can't afford it. Remember, this is a Saturday morning to Sunday night. Remember that this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be both low-key and high-key at the same time, and different times, but the same weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun, so I really, really, really want you to go. And in order for you to go, I really, really, really need you to turn the stuff in by this Sunday. Okay, that's all the announcements I have. I'm gonna get this thing off my head because it is kind of toasty in here. But thank you so much for watching. This has been The Info. I'm Isaac Franks. I am so excited to see you next week as we jump into a brand new quarter for Illuminate Student Ministries. Oh, bye-bye. What a wonderful what a wonder.